It's so difficult to do that when you're against the Prophet. You know, a couple of minutes in, TP from lane to lane without too many worries. But here we are, game 2, Alliance up against Viking. Alliance currently 1-0 up in this best of 3.
Prepare
Aramis
for
and
battle.
Toby heading top. The Phoenix and Axe going to be facing off against what looks like an S4 Nature's Prophet. Lips mid Batrider against the Boom Storm. Down bottom, Celery, Chen, and Shad Lycan for now against Hanskin and FNG, Earthshaker, Enchantress, and Nico in control,
like
lurking in the shadows.
much.
Does look like they're looking
Unfortunate.
so any kind of information they can get.
I want to see how fast S4 can get Orchid in this game. Like, if he's having a really good early stages, he's not gonna have it if they decide to contest him in the lane instead of creep skipping. If Alliance wants to keep a tri-lane on the bottom lane.
Early observer ward from
30
Boom
seconds to
on that
battle.
little cliff top. Spots out Bat and Earthshaker coming in with FNG grabbing the outpost. Aramis and Toby actually walk all the way through the jungle without taking that dire outpost top.
I said they only have Earthshaker, but they also have a Batrider's Lasso to catch the Storm Spirit. My bad, chat. It's still a very long
The battle
cooldown,
begins.
like minute and a half.
It's not consistent by any means.
Troll can also put some ensnares, but those are just, you know, unreliable lockdowns for Storm Spirit.
Not consistent. Like Alliance, now like you're saying, tri-laning bottom. Hanskin blocking up the wave, try and drag that back for a better time for Nico Baby's Troll. Allowing the range creep to go on ahead. Counting out Shad and Celery, deep observer ward already giving them some vision. And a rotation very early on from Phoenix, so it looks like Viking gonna match the 3 heroes with 3 of their own.
So Toby wants the creep skip. He already left the lane, so that implies it. Both of these heroes are gonna get the farm. Tri-lane against the tri-lane. It could be a quad lane from Alliance if Nature's Prophet decides to TP to the bottom. So they can outnumber them. He can also TP to a mid lane. Storm Spirit, did he buy a stick? Not at the start, but he bought it after, so that's gonna be some extra mana and HP sustain on him.
Already some really good damage from Alliance bottom. Knowing that Aramis went for Fiery Spirits, they fished him up, got some good impetus hits in. FNG chasing the Phoenix now. That slow from the Troll axes, forcing Aramis into a really position. Hanskin with a great Fisher block. Fairy Fire from the Phoenix, not going to save.
First blood. Thanks and have fun.
Nico Baby draws first blood down in the bottom lane. Already a bit of a disaster from Viking.
You're gonna call it a disaster straight away?
Yeah, I am.
I mean, they could easily snowball. Yeah, Chen can't get a creep. Enchantress will just use the enchant to take it away from them. It's a tri-lane Chen. That's not very efficient.
Now, Enchantress grabs up a creep, they can apply even more pressure. Celery did TP the Phoenix down here. Scroll is still available if he wants to go elsewhere. But I think he's going to be stuck down here for quite some time. They do get some spirits onto FNG. Sentries, so reclaiming the camp. FNG makes sure that he's got this large camp available for calls or for taking creeps. As Toby and S4 battling top. Looks like the Fisher middle didn't come to anything. A bit of pressure onto Boom. Batrider 11-4 against Storm's 8-0. You take a look at the Axe at 27 CS. He's, you know, cutting creep waves, taking down these jungle camps at the same time. Very efficient from the Axe.
He will get more farm in the top lane for sure. S4 try to contest. What is he bringing? Is that a... Okay, so it's a Bracer, set of tangos, and a healing salve. That means Toby wants to get a faster Blink Dagger. He's not going for Vanguard, he's not tanking up. Just wants to get like Phase Boots, Windlace into a fast Blink Dagger. Oh man, that's gonna be so much farm on Axe.
Stacks up the double wave. Misses out on a CS because the Satyrs want to kill it off themselves. That Axe incredibly farmed. Nature's Prophet TP's home, can return to the lane, of course.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Then chasing around Hanskin with a ranged creep he's stolen. FNG is returning down to the bottom lane. Good baby, 12 and 3, being outfarmed by the Lycan. Having an amazing time. Might force the dive away from Aramis here with FNG coming in. Good damage.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Now it seems like it's Celery's job to try and defend the storm mid. Boom. They're under threat from the Earthshaker, but that perfect ward they placed earlier on, scouting Hanskin's movement every step of the way.
Like in tri-lane, that means he's not gonna have that much experience from the laning stage, so his level 6 is gonna come faster, and Lycan is a hero that wants to snowball, wants to get stuff done as soon as possible.
And that's why Celery is like nowhere near the lane, right? He's like roaming between mid and bottom lane. He's level 2. Can't stick around and leech experience both Phoenix and Lycan. For Tread Blightstone. Still no creep wave for him, so he can't really pressure the tower at all. Oh, Courier, Toby. Looks like he's gonna snipe Astro's
Courier has been killed.
Stupendous!
Didn't even dunk it.
My thrift rewarded.
Even need to. 7 Axe at 5 minutes, man. 59 CS, this is monstrous.
Axe needs to be careful. Batrider with the haste rune. If Nature's Prophet TPs, depends which lane opens up for them. If bottom opens up, Lint will either pop a haste and just come to a bottom lane, or he needs to get a kill on Axe. It's a pretty easy kill for him. Has TP cancel, no way that Axe runs away from it.
Hanskin scouted out by the Frost Mage from Celery. He was looking for the Storm, and Boom just cracked level 6. They wanted to try and fish her into Lasso with that haste rune you mentioned. Able to get a kill on Storm yet though, and Hanskin's still level 1.
Now Hanskin's just saving levels for game 3.
Got a lot of time to do that. Coming in behind the tier 1 tower, Celery looks like he's fine. Storm grabs up
Storm Force!
Dire structures are fortified.
Bouncing around a good picture in the lasso. Chain stun with that. Magic damage of S4.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The Storm and
Dire's
Celery.
top tower
Gonna get
is
hunted
under
down here as
attack.
well. Great flame break with the troll trap of FNG.
Radiant's
Shell
middle
will
tower
follow
is
in
under
the grave.
attack.
A message from all
Yeah, jokes aside,
All around the
Hanskin can play from fog. He doesn't need to show on the lanes. That's what Earthshaker does best. And it
Radiant's
also gives
middle tower
levels
has fallen.
to Troll. Look at the bottom lane.
Dire's
Level
top
4
tower
Lycan
is
against
under
level
attack.
4 Troll.
level 6.
Level
Oh,
6,
S4.
yeah.
Over here now. Long ball lightning from Boom, pretty much all the way from tier 2, and he's also kill.
uproots me.
Bit of revenge there.
Blown away.
Tier 1 tower.
Radiant's
very early
middle
on.
tower is under attack.
I'm over here.
Dire's
Able to
top
do
tower
a
is
massive
under
amount of
attack.
damage top lane, but still pressuring tier 1 there at least. Now a recipe away from Necro.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Axe about halfway to blink.
Denied.
Bracer. Limp coming in, no lasso, so Toby could just TP away from this. Oh, no, he can't.
Dire's top tower is
In
under
the
attack.
shadows. That sticky napalm.
Warriors of the wood.
Waiting, holding.
They can't kill him. Firefly running out. Good play from Toby, even though he had 5
Radiant's
napalm
bottom
charges.
tower is
Still
under
very hard
attack.
to take down. Oh man, that damage from Nature's Prophet ulti. Also, he goes instantly for push on the bottom lane.
Where are you
Toby,
going?
he's tanky. But
Dire's middle tower is under
Comes up at the
attack.
last second. Lycan and Hanskin sniped out by Boom in the mid lane with the help of Aramis.
Radiant are scanning.
Kills all across the map.
I talked about the timings, how fast can Nature's Prophet get his Orchid, he's rushing it. I love it. They know they're very limited on lockdown for Storm Spirit, and he got a free lane on top. Like, Axe has double the CS, but in terms of net worth, it's just 500 gold more.
Yeah, not that different.
Gold for me.
Now, Shad dipping back into the jungle alongside the Storm, so they are overlapping where they are farming. Toby gonna get slowed up a little bit here, and Chance with the damage from S4 takes him down to about half HP. Sprout him up. Get those clicks in as the Hellbear, it is wrapping around, slow him down. The Limp's rotation will be able to finish him off. 4 heroes surrounding the Axe, and that's a pretty high priority kill for them to take, delaying that Blink Dagger.
Really big kill, and that's gonna be a tower on top of that.
Radiant's bottom
Vikings, they
tower
can't
is under
make
attack.
a mirror rotation unless they keep the champ to the
Radiant's
top,
bottom
and
tower
recall
has
is recall
fallen.
ready. It's gonna be ready in 5 seconds, and they recall Lycan on the top lane and just force take it.
Try and grab that outpost, or at least keep the top outpost as well. Baby, go and split. Pretty happy just farming jungle. They recalled Storm top. Looks like they want to try and hunt down the Troll Warlord back in this jungle, as Phoenix should be able to scout him out.
If they can kill him one more time, that's huge.
Toby fished up, and that Firefly doing a really great job against this Axe. He's going to try and get through the tree, the dive in, but they do slow down the death of Toby, but he falls regardless. Shad chasing Limp. They've got a Centaur with a stun in 5 seconds, but they're
Radiant's
dodging around
middle
this,
tower
and there's
is
Necro
under
units
attack.
burning all of Limp's mana.
My
There really
friend,
is no
yes.
Double
degradation.
Another big kill, but losing a couple in exchange. I think that's the big thing for me, is that Nico really gets away from the Storm top.
Yeah, that's important. And you see, you need to talk with your team. You know that Batrider was having like okay-ish time, nothing too good, that he's like snowballing, Blink Dagger, Boots of Travel at the moment. You have a core. Your Nature's Prophet is gonna be the damage dealer this game.
Stupendous.
Very close to Orc. He's got 2,100 saved up in the bank. 100 away from the recipe of that Orchid now. Nick's still needing level 6. Gonna leech a little bit bottom lane, should hit it. Problem. Or yes, problem. Yes, problem. There are problems coming. Aramis, he's not level 6 yet, and he's dived back into Limp, who's made the rotation behind. Tries to get the Fire Spirits out. No lasso. Flame break bumps him back a little bit, and officially not landing. Aramis.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hand of God, though. Oh, such a risky maneuver, but he's kept alive thanks to the Chen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
He didn't
structures
have
are
a
fortified.
third point in Aftershock. If he did, he would have enough time to lock him down. When you're playing this kind of a
Dire's top
Earthshaker
tower
from Fog,
is
it's
fallen.
fine to put another point in Fisher. First reveal of Orchid, that's gonna be an easy pickup.
And that's Phoenix still not level 6. That Blink call, it misses. S4 still going to get dumped down back to the Storm, who transitions now into an attempt onto Limp's life. And they find the Batrider. Fisher already expended, so Hanskin's just TPing out of there. Limp, no TP. He's up on the high ground, but he can't really escape. They've got vision from the high ground. Few misses there. Get the takedown, and that's Limp dying twice. Pretty quick succession. Luckily, he does have the travels already complete.
Nature's Prophet needs to be...
Nico, baby.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet needs to be careful about his, you know, deaths. He is the core, he's extremely farmed, and he feeds away a lot of golden experience to enemies.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hanskin.
I've been
Farming up
wanting
top
this.
lane. Axe is eyeing him up. I think that's
He can go on the next creep wave.
Get some.
Storm zip in. That's the extra bit of damage. Zip to finish off Hanskin with a dunk. Limp's
my
TP
axe
rotation
in
with a bit
your
of travel.
mouth.
Trying to chase down Toby, but the dunk move speed gets them out there. S4 unable to really do too much else as Nico Baby being focused down by the Lycan, but to get the Sprout in onto Shad. Cut himself through the trees, focusing the Troll, but the Centaur stop holds the Necro units back as the Wolves coming in under tower, not able to finish off the Troll, and the main battle continues. With S4 being focused now, but a great break. Shoves them back, but Boom is just
Killing spree.
S4 down with a good vortex. And Boom on a killing spree with his Storm. I've been looking for a little bit more. Zip down to the low ground, and FNG getting caught out. Hanskin TP.
No good luck hitting me.
Temple stop from Celery. Still not going to save his life though. Limp returns to the battle. And another scrappy game, very back and forth again, Lacoste.
Alliance needs to get out of the base, you know, take some vision. They have the vision on the bottom part of the map. No observers in their own jungle. I think they need to plant at least one ward there so that Earthshaker can find a farm for his Blink Dagger. Oh, he got the kill on Celery, so that's some extra gold for him. Like, he needs a lane for 2 minutes to finish off Blink.
Yeah, 900 gold away. Exactly what they're doing. Give him the space and time he needs. FNG just gonna farm jungle for a little bit. Cloak, headdress, up for him. You're gonna rush pipe on this Chantress, do you reckon?
Probably a Glimmer Cape.
Or
Against Necro units, yeah.
Jump in. S4, very aggressive TP. He's in behind, catching out the left back rider. Fisher, very quickly distracted. He's in a spot bother as well. Here now, continuing full landing on top of the Earthshaker.
A dominating performance.
Dominating Storm, having a big free game on 4-4 and the additional catch with the blink.
And that got killed. Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Alliance losing 3 heroes. They were trying to make the play, but they get caught in a really awkward position with S4, you know, TPing behind everyone else, trying to close the gap.
It is hard to fight without Troll. He should be the one, like, frontliner.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A good job for now, just, you know, staying away from a team fight, but at one point he needs to join, use the Whirling Axes on the Lycan and all his summons.
Dire's middle tower
Otherwise,
is under attack.
they just ran at them. Bad
Dire's structures
doesn't have a defensive ability. Same goes for Nature's Prophet. He deals a ton of damage, but if he stands his ground against the Axe, against Storm and Lycan, he can't do it. There's no real follow-up. They also need a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker. Like, when you think about it, oh man, I'm gonna Echo Slam all these Lycan units, Creep Wave
Radiant's
heroes,
bottom
Chen
tower
units.
is under attack.
It's gonna be a rampage. No, it's not. It's so hard to play Earthshaker into this. Like, you have invisible wolves on you, a lot of overtime damage.
Phoenix dives on you and finds you. Storm zips onto you and stops you. And they still need this Troll to...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
An impactful hero.
Come and
Baby dunked once more.
Feel the axe of axe!
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
3k lead or so. Off the back of that kill, they're going to transition into Roshan.
Radiant's
Nothing they can do
bottom
about
tower
it. It's
is
a
under
free
attack.
Roche. Storm with another Arcane Rune. They even have Pack Leader's Aura. 30% extra damage. So Roche goes down
Dire's
so
middle
quickly.
tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the ring.
Aegis up for
Own it. Nothing. Good day, sir.
Dire's middle tower is under
down
attack.
and out. Hanskin now 350 gold off.
Dire's
Blink
middle
Dagger.
tower has fallen.
Closing in on it. The turning item here for Hanskin. B, which is a long way away.
He misuses Echo Slam, or if Viking stops him from using a Blink Echo in a team fight, I don't see them winning the fight. And with the lineup that they have, Chen, Lycan, they could easily just either end the game or take control of the whole map. Lycan units, controlling the vision.
Oh, and that's why S4's in this position, right? He's trying to shove out waves and open the map up a little bit for the rest of his team.
Wait up.
Called up by Toby. The rest of Alliance are circling. Save S4 from the impending doom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
There. Celery going to call in the storm, and I think FNG is just going to get zipped on.
Touché!
Lycan even coming in from the left-hand side.
Killing spree. Oh no.
Demolished. And it's just, you know, a pick-off or two, and you were saying it, right? Lycan, Chen,
Dire's
straight down the spot lane.
structures
They
are
can take tier
fortified.
1, tier 2 very easily.
Dire's bottom tower
I
is
talked
under
about
attack.
mid
Radiant's
laners
top
who
tower
can build
is under
the Yule
attack.
Scepter against a troll like Stormfront.
Dire's
He
bottom
built
tower
one for
has
setting
fallen.
things up and having a mana regen, and after that he's going for Bloodstone, the item
Dire's
that he
bottom
needs to
tower
get to
is under
Storm.
attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's also about having a dispel against this fast Orchid from Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, cancel TP, fell off that Orchid, stop that troll during battle trance, catch the Batrider when he lassos someone. So many uses for it. That's why Phoenix also having one. RMS just finished off his Yules. They TP S4 behind the Phoenix, lasso there from Leb onto Aramis. He's gonna get his egg off. He's getting turned on with a simple dunk.
They're unstoppable? Oh no. They're unstoppable?
Two
Ownage.
kills as Alliance bleeding out right now.
They can't take the fight. Troll is not strong enough. SNY only at this point. All 3 cores of Viking on top of net worth. Nico Baby going for a bastard. We've seen a game when what was it? Charlie from NIP, old Chicken Fighters? Was it like the first item basher into BKB? I believe it was.
Yeah, he went like phase Wraithband Basher, right? Because we thought he was going to go Battle Fury, and then he was just like, nah, I need to fight early on. I'm going to go Basher right now.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
What Nico Baby's thinking here, they need to battle. They need to fight into them. Troll gets the shapeshift off. Great catch, and the Blink Dagger from Hanskin. You said it, all these balls summoned in on top of him.
That was unreal. Oh no.
Told you a storm was coming!
And the battle trance from Nico Baby, not going to come to too much here. Yes, he's rooted up
Over
with
here!
axe, but they just keep on chasing the troll back and back. Earthshake is down 20 seconds. And another call from
If you were a millennial, I'd own a Wicked Sick.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hellbear, Lycan and all of his beautiful little babies. Tier 3 is going to fall.
I believe
Dire's
this
middle
game
tower
is
has fallen.
over, Gary. They can't
Radiant's
even cut
bottom
the
tower
waves.
is under attack.
Creeps are already in the
Radiant's
base. Batrider
courier
will kill
has
the
been-
courier.
Radiant's bottom
Find
tower
one
has
wave,
fallen.
but they got what they
Dire's
came
middle
for.
barracks has
Two
fallen.
towers still standing on the sidelines. Toby's just
S4.
Radiant
finding
are
some really good initiations. Almost gets him here.
It's a perfect game from this axe. 10,000 net worth, 8, 2, and 5, but it's his blink calls onto key targets that have been spectacular.
My thrift rewarded. With me!
Potentially, though, Alliance. This blink dagger on limp, if they're able to get a couple of smoke ganks off,
I'm over here!
could find some juicy kills. Aegis expiring in 20 seconds. They've got a lasso on the chair.
Here I am!
That's an 8 kill. I wouldn't call that one juicy.
Zip!
Storm would have been much, much nicer. Very committed group up top lane as well from Alliance. All 5 heroes in the vicinity. And smoking up. They're going to go for it, even without lasso.
Stupendous!
Limp still leading the charge.
Radiant's
Got
top
Blink
tower
Echo from
is under
Hanskin.
attack.
And he has got to be so fast with that trigger finger. Courier.
Radiant's courier has been
Finds
killed.
out, and there goes the plate mail.
Radiant
So Volcraft
structures
delayed
are
on the
fortified.
Lycan. Axe with
Radiant's
TP,
top
Storm
tower
with TP.
is under
They're gonna come
attack.
up top lane. They want to fight around this tier 1 tower.
Full BKB on it.
Oh my goodness.
Monster kill.
Haste! Penance!
Double kill.
Use your
just fighting Nico Baby straight back into the waiting arms of Viking.
Radiant's top tower
So
has
now they
fallen.
turn the tide again. Nico Baby's gonna just run and hide.
Double kill.
Monster
Monster kill.
Is the call.
double kill.
That's game. GG is called. Yeah, they understand that they can't do anything. It's just that they didn't come online as fast as...
Radiant victory.